And welcome back to our continuing Let's Try of RimWorld. Now, you'll probably have, if you're following this series along, you'll notice that I'm absolutely terrible at this game, but I just want to take a quick moment to give a shout out to all the guys that are commenting in the section below. You'll notice that if you're following this Let's Try out, several comments have been left by some of our fellow eXplorminators, and they're just giving helpful tips on some of the things that I'm not doing very efficiently, or some of the things I'm just not quickly understanding, including not letting my crops, or letting my crops come to 100% so they're auto-harvested. I will get the maximum yield out for that. The previous episode we tried to do a little bit of trading, and I kind of fumbled through a little bit of the interface there. There's an explanation about how I should have been deciphering or understanding the actual UI for the trade UI, both selling and buying. As well as one of the things that I had misunderstood about the tailor bench. One of the things I was trying to do was make a specific jacket, and if you noticed what I did last episode, it says that I need 70 ingredients. It's not a combination of 70 ingredients of these different resources, it's actually just one of any of those resources. And I'll be able to create whatever I want. T-shirt, jacket, pants, anything for my little colonists. Now that being said, we are starting a brand new day, and I kind of wanted to focus your attention over to the right hand side here, and you can see that I've got an escape pod that just landed. So we're going to click on that. We're going to jump to the location. Ooh, it looks like here we've got Franklin, who's a botanist, which is awesome because a botanist is, of course, is somebody who deals with plants. And it looks like she's good with animals and she loves to grow. Awesome. So I'm going to get her healed up immediately. So with one of my... Paul always seems to be up a little bit earlier than the rest. I'm going to get him to rescue Franklin. No reachable, unreserved, non-prisoner bed. Oh, okay, so I've got to change the bed, unclick it for prisoners. So now that's not going to be for prisoners, it'll be for someone who's hurt, just like Franklin in her escape pod. We'll haul some steel slag chunk. Okay, so while Paul's doing that, the rest of our crew is going along. Just kind of a recap of where we're at right now. I do believe our wooden butcher table is doing... been scheduled to basically harvest anything we can. And when it comes to making meals, it's also forever. So we should be cooking as much as we can. We get some mega sloth meat and some rice. Now, this would concern me just because we don't have an absolute teeming amount of food, you know, for the winter time. I'd like to get that probably up closer to maybe 80 or 90 or even 100. Just so that if we have to do anything in the winter, we'll be fine. Now, that being said, we got our fermenting table, or fermenting barrel, which is where we're going to create some delicious beer. It came to my attention here that I have no hops. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plant some goodies. Go to zone area or growing zone. I think that one of our fellow eXplorminators mentioned that just north of here we've actually got a higher fertilization. I do believe the comment section below. If we go just north of us, he said that we had some 130 or 110 fertilizer. I don't see it, but nonetheless, we'll plant some hops because everybody loves a delicious beer in the summertime. At least I do. So if we go to our growing zone, and we'll make a nice little growing zone right here, and we're gonna pick, what do we got? Plant potatoes. I want to plant hops. Let's see what we got here. Hops. Perfect. We're gonna get all we need so that when the winter comes, we'll not only have enough food, but we're gonna have delicious beer. Okay, Paul, so I'm gonna take you off of that and get you going, and we're going to make sure that you're all fed up fed, or Franklin's all fed, and hopefully gets some medical attention. In the meantime, I think we should probably do a little bit of hunting. Why not? Oh, this looks like an ipex doe. Okay. What do we got here? A turkey? Sounds good. I don't want to do any type of predator animal because they tend to attack you when you hit them once, and I just don't need anybody who's hurt from a lynx attack. And a boar. Why not? Some good stuff in there. And there's Paul doing his thing. Oh, good. It looks like Franklin's getting some medical attention. So what's Uh-oh. Not good. Looks like we've got a raid. What do we got here? Group of pirates from Razor Crew have arrived nearby. They are attacking immediately. How many do we got here? Looks like we've got 3 of them. Got a steel shiv, a sandstone club, and a wooden club. Okay, so where are they in relation to our camp? Okay, they're right there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take everybody off of what they're currently doing. Set up a firing line. Katana, you're going up front. Minor wrist break. Not good. Okay. Where are those guys? Hopefully we have enough time. Yeah, they're coming in fast. Okay, and Mr. Von Schilt is gonna go up and create the firing line as well. And here they come. Alright, Katana. Melee attack. Come on, guys. Alright, now we're gonna melee attack him. Come on. Okay. They're fleeing. Oh, we got them all. Oh, perfect. Okay, everybody. So, not too shabby when it comes to everything we're doing here. Now, that being said, how many graves do I have? Only got the 1 grave. Not too sure how many of these guys actually ended up being... Oh, they're all in pain, or they're in shock. See, unfortunately, as it stands right now, we really don't have any place to put them. I guess I could build another bed location or for somebody, but I don't know. Maybe you guys can comment in the comment section below about would it be a good idea to spend time and resources to try to get these guys, at least one of them, into my crew? Because it stands right now, I've already got Franklin, who I've got in my bed, who's now taking up resources of not only food and medicine, but I don't know if I want to spend any more on these raiders. So I guess I'll just let them die, but in the meantime I'm going to have to build some graves because I don't want my colonists here looking at dead bodies. 1, 2, 3. Fresh ones for... Oh, I wonder how bad Katrina is, or Katina. What has she got? Tell her health. She's got a bruise on her head from a club. Her skull has been cracked by a club. She's got 3 knife wounds, which have got a red torso. It means that she's experiencing some serious bleeding, and her right leg. Wow, she is busted up. Yeah, there you go. Medicine for you. Now I should probably be looking out just in case. What's my medicine situation? Oh, I've got enough medicine to last quite some time, so that's good. Yeah, it looks like my hops are up and going. My rice is, I would say, another day, and all my rice fields and my potato fields are going to be good to go, so that's perfect. Meantime, I've got all these clubs here, and this shiv. Oh, what's this? Ambrosia. Von Shield's actually cleaning the blood in and around the dying raiders. That's just funny. Okay. Oh, we got Franklin. She's back up and running. Minor break risk. And who's idle? Von Schild. So why are you idle? You're a medic. You should be helping. You're on Hall. Let him relax a little bit. And what? So let's see what Franklin can do. So right now her health is probably still good. She's still pretty busted up. She should be in bed, but it looks like she's gonna go and eat. So that's fine. Let's see what her work schedule was like. She likes to grow, which is obvious. We should probably put her on that. She likes to handle animals, and she can flick a switch. So I'm thinking pretty much gonna put her on that and keep her on those. Maybe. Where's the medicine? You think that? Oh, she's a botanist. So maybe put her on research. Have two of them on research. Why not? Yeah, she's going back to bed to heal up a little bit after a meal. I don't blame her. Might as well collect these weapons up. I'll probably sell them later on. It's like my stockpile's getting even more intense. I wonder if I should make a bigger one. Dumping stockpile. Maybe I'll make a big dumping stockpile right next to my solar panels. So it should be so we're 99% grown here. Now, on all intents and purposes, from what I understand, it says it's ready to harvest. So we should be ready to harvest like the next day. Oh, it looks like it's automatically happening. Perfect. Exactly like the comment section said below. Awesome. Thanks a lot for the tips, guys. I really do appreciate it. I want you to know that I am listening. And in the meantime, our raiders have all died, so we've now going to bury them. Personally, I would have made an unmarked grave, but that's just me. Boy, oh boy. Not only that, but, well, Von Schild, why would you do that? You looked at the dead body, then you went to bed. Oh, well, I guess I can't have it all. So, how much hops? So, in one day, we planted hops and got 12%, so give or take about, what, 8 days, probably, give or take? Oh, what's going on here? So in about 8 days we should have enough for beer. Hopefully, what day are we right now? It's still outdoors at 27 with foggy rain, so it doesn't look like we're going to have a winter anytime soon. That's one thing I haven't really probably spent too much time on, is the time elapse on when you actually do require. Just making sure they haul those dead bodies out when winter does come, because I think we've been here for 12 days. Local season is spring. Okay, so it looks like the year is divided into 4 quadrants of 15 days apiece. Okay, so that makes more sense. Who would have ever thought these lovely little toolboxes provided so much so much information? So as actually it looks right now, we are actually in spring, and it's outdoors and it's 27, which makes me think that we're eventually going to be experiencing a pretty hot winter. I wonder if I should be cooking, or wonder if I should be harvesting more food. 'Cause I thought we would be pretty late in the season. Boy, I don't think Paul sleeps at all, man. He might be an insomniac. I wonder if what's one of his character traits. I'm kind of curious. Oh, he's got a rival. What do we got here? He's capable of so traits, optimist and kind. Oh, I thought he would have just the amount that he doesn't sleep. I thought that maybe it was might have been an insomniac. Now, it says here the psychic drone. Okay, so apparently every colonist of the male gender winces in pain. Some distant engine of hatred is stirring. It is projecting a very powerful psychic drone over this entire region, on a frequency that only seems to affect the male gender. For a few days, some people's mood might seem a bit worse. Oh. Boy, I can't even hit that sleeping turkey. Really wish you could. How about you cancel that for there, buddy? Why don't you go back to bed? You'll be there all day shooting at that turkey. Now, the reason that he's missing so bad, and another one of the comments from the comment section below, and I appreciate it, guys, is that the turkey is prone. It's sleeping. So, of course, like all things in the real world, that when you're prone, you're a lot more difficult to hit than when you are standing and running around and foraging for food. So that makes sense in my brain. Who's unhappy? Oh, Franklin is unhappy because she's probably nude. Let's see what she's got here. She's experiencing acute pain. She's feeling terrible. She's naked. Now, do we have any... Well, it doesn't even look like we have anything that we can actually get her going with. Well, how about I equip you a steel club, and then you'll have a club. You won't be totally naked. But it doesn't look like we've got anything else that we can actually help her out with. Game, really. Maybe this will make her feel better, playing with the horseshoe pin. Well, well, well. Our eXplormination continues to thrive. So I guess I should probably be trying to get some type of clothes for her. Unfortunately, I have no... I didn't plant anything that might actually give minor break risk times 4. Wow, why is everybody so unhappy? Ooh, let's go into our character's needs. Oh wow, the psychic drone medium. So that's, they're super hungry. Katrina's super hungry. Awful barracks, in pain. Wait, it seems like everybody's in a dark mood these days. Why don't you go back to bed, Franklin? It'll make you feel better. Okay, so it looks like our food's being harvested, but I have to go back and start hunting, I think. Because I'm gonna need some more leather or anything, really. Start making this poor colonist some clothes. Would be a tad disheartening to run around at a colonist if you weren't a nudist, I suppose. Well, there we go. It looks like we've got some more medicine for us to heal. Of course, this is our wild heal route, which is perfect. And oh god, boy, everybody's having a minor break risk. Hopefully they can power through this. Have a little bit of food, enjoy yourself. You know how it is. Looks like we've got some nice meat and some rice. That always sounds like a delicious meal. Ooh, there's an escape pod with a relationship. What does that mean? You've detected a escape pod crashing hard nearby. If anybody survived the impact, they'll be badly wounded. You can rescue them and send them on their way, or capture them for recruitment or slavery purposes. Jennings is, I'm guessing, the person. He's related. Oh wow, you have to actually... Oh wow, he popped right out of that, okay. Boy, he's pretty busted up. Unfortunately, we don't have a bed for them. So I guess what we'll do, and this is me just poking in the dark, everybody, hopefully this works. Build a bed in this room. Everybody builds this thing right away. Gotta get that thing built ASAP, please. As soon as we build it, we're gonna get Von Schild to protect his brother. Okay. Rescue him? Yeah, I guess rescuing makes the most sense. He's his brother and all, why not? Boy, our colonists have surely gone up quite a bit in this episode, haven't they? And that's including me killing the 3 raiders. Poor Katina's still busted up. What's he trying to shoot? This turtle? Boy, oh boy, Paul. Even with that sniper rifle, you're still a bit of a rough shot. So as it sounds right now, We've got Jennings, who just came from the escape pod, and Franklin and Katina are all busted up. So yeah, maybe I should be paying attention to get more. But unfortunately, I think Katina is actually the person who does our healing for us. Check if that's correct. Characters. Oh no, let's go to work order. He's not. Oh, we've only got one doctor, which is Von Shields as our medic, so hopefully he's on point with that. No one goes down. Oh, Katrina's fully healed. Perfect. And she's going to go and she's going to enjoy the research. What am I researching again? Devil's Strand. Oh, that's right. Okay. Is no one going to craft up me some... What do I have here? Some turkey leather. So if I go to this and I say I want to build, let's make a t-shirt for Franklin. If someone actually starts making my t-shirt. Oh, it looks like Von Schilt is so perfect. I'll be making a t-shirt. And Newton, our dog, seems to be just enjoying life in general. Wandering around in my little refrigerator. Perfect. Looks like everything's doing just fine. We could actually have a total of 6 colonists, which would mean that at this point we should probably be looking at expanding our base, because it's rather drab and rather... Psychic drone is ending. Perfect. So everybody should be in a little bit better mood. And I know you're unhappy. Oh, mental break. Food binge. Franklin, the botanist, is pigging out on food. The final straw was in a moderate amount of pain. Okay, so he was in a moderate amount of pain and now he's deciding to pig out on food. Well, luckily for us, the rice came good to go. And I gotta get everybody on working on getting these plants out, man. Plant cut? Is that where we go? Or is it harvesting plants? Yeah, so everybody's on that thing. Should be a priority to get that stuff done. Probably be looking at that in the next day or so. Okay, everybody. So as the night hits and Franklin's pigging out on food, we have enough of it, so I'm not too concerned about it. And looks like we're in pretty good shape with all intents and purposes. Franklin should be getting a nice new t-shirt. Oh, there you are, Franklin. Can I even... Oh, I can't even pick him because he's going on a bit of a pig out fringe there. So we'll get him to wear that nice shoddy t-shirt made of turkey leather the next episode, which will probably benefit him. And we've gone through the next couple days. Our rice is ready to harvest, so is our potatoes. And our hops for delicious beer is at 22%, so we're in pretty good shape. Okay, everybody, this has been Army P for eXplorminate. I appreciate you guys watching. And again, any comments in the comments section below, I definitely read them all. If I don't reply, just because I'm taking your sound advice and I'm going to try to apply it to the actual Let's Try. I think moving forward, what we're going to try to do is spend a little bit of time building this base. And it seems to me that this lovely area here would be a great place to kind of expand, maybe make a second barracks. We'll see how it goes. Okay, until next time, I will see you later.